No, it was probably in a language I can't speak.
Oh, you don't need to see the words. Just the picture is enough. Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, I think I'll put Lobotomy Corp on the list and then just keep Ruina in the fuck.
Yeah, because that's the one I
Backlog.
actually want you to play.
Yeah, so I'll give this one a shot for now. We'll see. And done. Wow, this game doesn't even have any doesn't even have an image on Twitch. And the only person playing it is a VTuber with Yay.
Wait, who's playing it?
Some random VTuber with 1 viewer.
Oh no.
Why?
That's just sad. I mean, I guess anyone that's actually into it is probably playing Ruina now.
Yeah, so let's get this booted up, get this captured. We'll give it a try, and then we'll call it.
I know at some point a decent sized streamer played it, and then on stream accidentally nuked his save.
Ow.
That's gotta hurt.
There's one abnormality called "Don't Touch Me." It's a big red button. It says "Don't touch me" on it, and if you touch it too many times, it crashes your game
and breaks your save.
It used to be if you did that, or if you crashed your game 3 times, it would delete your save.
Wow.
He was dumb enough to do it.
Was he warned that's what it would do? Also, holy shit, this game is loud.
There are probably some people warning him in chat. I don't remember.
Dude, but how stupid do you have to be to keep pushing it?
Pretty stupid. He was bad at the game.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
I really hope one of these is the apply button because everything's in Korean.
But
it defaulted to the Korean language. Help!
Why?
I don't know.
It defaulted to English for me.
No, I've never played this before.
It doesn't like you already.
Okay. Also, Persona 5 aesthetic, so that's interesting. I'm gonna go back into the options menu. Okay. Okay. Cool. Now everything is in English, except for some reason one of the toggles in the options menu called enable background anomalies, where when I look at the description, it's in fucking Korean. What is this game? What are you making me play?
Korean.
I don't know League of Legends. Why are you making me play Korean propaganda?
Korean is StarCraft.
No, they've moved on. Trust me, dude. They have moved on hard and fast to League.
Although, I guess the Koreans are always the top in League.
Yes, because they all moved on to League.
The Korean people play StarCraft. The Korean robots play League of Legends.
There you go. All right, let's do the tutorial.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
And then my computer just blue screens and I have to completely reinstall the OS.
It's not the Gurren Lagann game.
What?
You didn't know about that?
There's a Gurren Lagann game?
No, they were making a Gurren Lagann game, and I don't think it ever came out, or it bombed super hard. But there was a problem where sometimes the game would just crash and brick your OS.
You fucked that up! I mean, I don't know. I didn't have that problem when playing Wonderful 101, which, let's face it, was probably the best Gurren Lagann game we're ever gonna get.
Wonderful 101 is beautiful.
Yeah, I fucking loved that game. Outside of the fucking finicky drawing controls with the D-pad, which I did some further research into that game, and basically I went back to look at Wii U reviews, and even they were all saying, yeah, just use the thumbstick.
I mean, yeah, makes sense.
Those were still a bit finicky. Let's see. Hello, manager. Welcome to the Lobotomy Corporation. Starting today, you are responsible for managing the abnormalities we have and ensuring that we meet the daily energy quota.
Sorry, what?
Let's start with a simple
Congratulations.
maneuver. When you hover your mouse over an agent, some information about them will be shown in the top right corner. Please try selecting an agent by pressing them with the primary mouse button. I'm gonna have to move my camera, aren't I? Hold on.
Excuse me. I'll be right back, boys.
Call your dad a bitch already. Christ.
First off, he's not even home right now. Second, I'll be back.
You have a phone.
Alright, hold on. Let me just rearrange this so you can actually see the top right corner.
Oh yeah, the missions are up there, aren't they?
Yeah, so I'm moving down to the bottom right because that looks to be the one corner without UI.
Congratulations, you now work for a energy megacorp.
Fine by me. Let's see. With the primary mouse button. Alright. Well done. This information is the information displayed in the panel on the right is related to the selected agent. Some of this information is vital, such as their statistics and ego equipment. Please view the selection in the manager's manual titled The Agents for more details about what this information means. The bar at the top left of the screen displays the amount of energy you need to collect to end the day. The top right corner lists the missions you are able to attempt. Our company produces energy with a product called positive enkephalin?
Kephalin.
Enkephalin is
No one
released
calls
by
it
an
that.
abnormality. An abnormality generates PE boxes while it's being worked on. Please click on the containment unit holding the abnormality with the primary mouse button. Since you have yet to unlock any information about this abnormality, we have no way of knowing how it will respond to the 4 different work types. In order to learn this information, an agent will need to perform a work with it. For now, please select the first work type available, Instinct Work. Instinct Work satiates an abnormality's physiological needs and desires. When an agent conducts instinct work, their fortitude will increase at the end of the day, raising their health points. Now please click on the agent. You know what this reminds me of? Fallout
No, I'm
Shelter.
not gonna tell him he's a bitch.
I believe it came out well before Fallout Shelter, though.
I mean, probably. That's just what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
Or like the side view in the XCOM reboot. Let's see.
Yeah, I
If
can
your
see that,
employee
too.
is not mentally ready, abnormalities may appear more frightening or disturbing to them. As such, they may receive fear damage when encountering abnormalities, which will lower their sanity points. Employees of a lower grade will take more fear damage from encounters with abnormalities of higher risk levels. Abnormalities release enkephalin when agents work with them. And we collect this into what we call e-boxes. Depending on how the agents perform during the work process, the abnormalities will either respond positively or negatively. When it reacts positively, it will release positive enkephalin, which will produce a green PE box. However, if the abnormality reacts negatively, it will release negative yada yada instead and damage an agent. Please keep in mind that an agent's HP or SP drops completely, the work process will be terminated.
Are you playing as Hermione?
No, why?
No, from far back, it kind of looks like you're a Harry Potter stan.
Read another book, Tyra. Jesus Christ.
I have.
Other books in the Harry Potter series do not count.
I mean, I could say you look like an assassin from 1200s medieval Europe.
You'd
but I
also
think
be
you look-
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a fucking suit jacket and pants! Abnormality has 3 states of response, good, neutral, or bad. Depending on the outcome, it may use a special ability or attempt to escape. When the
Ah,
process is
proper
completed, the
road.
PE boxes are collected. In addition to PE boxes that count towards the daily energy quota, each abnormality also produces a set of PE unique to them. These boxes are stored and shown in the abnormality's unique PE box container. These could be used to unlock more of the abnormalities information or extract ego equipment. After work has been completed, you cannot send another agent to work with it for a short period of time. Until you can work with it again, you can send your agents to work with other abnormalities or let them heal up in the main room. Whenever the department regenerator gauge fills completely, employees in the main room will be healed. This restores both their HP and SP. Let's try ordering an agent to work with a method. First, click on the agent with the primary mouse button. It's secondary to click on the containment unit. Let's say, well, still don't know much about it. Please order the agent to perform insight work with it. Insight work is work to improve living conditions, ensuring containment units are in optimal condition. When an agent performs insight work, their prudence will increase at the end of the day, raising their sanity. This music's pretty fucking good. We'll let this play out real quick. You seem to have collected a sufficient number of abnormalities PE boxes. It's time to learn about observation. Please press the nameplate displayed at the top of the containment unit. The moment it displays the subject's number instead of their name. After unlocking the abnormality's basic information, the name will be displayed instead. Alright. The standard training dummy rabbit. Displaying tips, yada yada yada. It can result in a decrease of the clock bot. They're using a lot of big words that I don't know the meaning of. Let's see. Escaping as well as sustainment since when it does. Knowing what an abnormality is weak to will be. Alright. Fully unlock this section of the encyclopedia. Let's see. An abnormality in the straight ape of a training demon used to train up-and-coming managers. Rumor has it that... Muted. Good job. Rumor has it that this abnormality was chosen to be used for training as it's the most docile and tame of any that we have extracted. It's called the Train and Dummy Rabbit, but it doesn't seem to enjoy carrots. It likes people, but it escapes it is merely following the employees as they leave the containment unit.
Yeah, most of the big words are just Hebrew hierarchical stuff.
It's all flavor text.
Some of it is. Anything that's in the abnormalities information window will always be very important.
No, I mean like the way some of the shit's named, like the Clivebot counter, that's just flavor. Probably, I
need more power.
Shut up, Virgil! Well, apparently pursuing power got him laid more than Dante will ever get.
Dante doesn't have time for women. He has pizza to eat.
Fits at them. That'd be a fun who would win.
Virgil might have gotten laid, but Dante's the only dad here.
That'd be actually pretty funny who would win. Spider-Man carrying pizza versus Dante who wants the pizza. Spider-Man wins if he escapes for 24 hours. Dante wins if he gets the pizza.
Or 30 minutes until the pizza's cold, you know?
Oh, that's what the microwave is for. Oh, that's right. Dante can't afford a microwave.
Exactly. He'd probably use Agni and Rudra to heat up the pizza.
Oh, what did I do?
See, what did you do?
Meltdown.
Yeah, that's an important mechanic.
Well, time to forget all of this while I move on to the next tutorial.
Basically, make agents work on things. Use the boxes to figure out their information.
Yeah, what is it with Asian games and having S rank be the best? I never got that.
Super.
I guess.
That way on your score screen you can spell out ass.
Or pass. Would you like to advance to the next tutorial? Sure.
I got fish to catch.
Let's see. Research projects that are activate assembly summing, yada yada yada. Booked early during the manager's education. These functions will be properly activated once the requisite research is completed. Alright. Let's see. You recall how you were rewarded LOB for your skill in management? You can see the total amount of LOB you've earned here. What the fuck is wrong with this one?
Good question.
Look at her face.
You can cancel and click higher again to randomize them, or you can spend 1 LOB to customize their stats or their look.
It won't let me cancel. I have to hire this goober.
Yeah. Well, it's just, you know, in the normal game.
Sheen!
Agent Sheen, let's go.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Let's click on the agent, strengthen. Here. Is that one on the left supposed to be Chloe? Cloie?
Maybe. I couldn't tell you.
Let's see. She's got the fucking uwu face. That's what Sheen has.
Sheen got the vaccine.
The vaccine.
He's paralyzed on the left side of his face.
But now he's closer to now Ultra Lord's gonna visit him in the hospital.
We can only hope.
I mean, this
You know,
girl is
people meme
cute, so I
about-
wonder what the fuck she is, because she's pretty clearly not human.
People meme about the whole back in my day things were better a lot, but honestly cartoons were a lot better back in like 1990 to 2010.
Yeah, because not everyone fucking graduated from the exact same class at the exact same school.
Yeah. And you know, the animation studios had yet to abuse their animators so much that no one wanted to work for them.
Nah, they've always been that way. Old cartoons
Yeah,
in the
but-
80s and 90s were animated in Korean sweatshops.
The thing is, the creators had yet to get sick of it back then. Like,
Out.
the corporate overlords did not treat their creators well at all. Like, the guy that made Invader Zim, or even SpongeBob had a lot of problems, even though that was their cash cow.
I mean, Yonan Vasquez is a fucking weirdo regardless of how he was treated, so...
He's insane, but he's great.
I've never actually watched Invader Zim all the way through. I've seen a few episodes.
It's really good. I'd recommend it. Good job. That bunny is happy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
Order suppression. He's escaped. The bunny is gone. We forgot to close the door.
It's just following you out. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. Teth is supposed to stay in his cage.
That's his risk level.
Hero. And then there's just some crazy bitch running around with her arms like a fucking Muppet.
Clerks are not people. You will learn this soon.
Why is she crying? I just hear screaming. Ah!
Yeah, that's what clerks do when things escape.
Then why is she running towards the thing that escaped? It's a dead-end hallway. It's just trying to just...
You can drag a box over both of them.
Oh.
Hey Deadpan, wanna help me buy a new computer?
You mean like a laptop or something?
Yeah.
Nope. Don't buy laptops, kids. They're terrible.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of can't buy a desktop because if I buy a desktop, Scrapper Jones get pissed again. And I'm trying to not piss him off.
Why would they get angry about
Because her dad is the... You know how the cartoon dumbass dads? That's her dad in real life.
Oh boy.
They're probably better because they at least mean well.
What? Why would he get angry over a desktop versus a laptop?
Hold on, I need to
Not
tab
because he's been bugging me to buy a laptop for several fucking days at this point. Buy a new one. And second, because it'll take up too much space and then I have to remove it and then he's gonna get pissy about it.
Get a micro ATX.
Fuck that, get an ITX. That shit's the size of a shoebox.
Yeah, just get like a tiny case and put it on like under your desk or something. It's easy. You don't need a full tower.
Yeah, the thing is I want to display. Well, first off, I'm gonna buy my first desktop and then I fucking move out. And I want to build like a good one.
One of my guys went crazy.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, he sure did. You should go hit him with a hammer.
I'm all for workplace abuse. Let's go. Let's see. Agents recovered from their panic when their SP is reached. Restored with white or black ego weapons. Conveniently, all our current agents are equipped with ego deal white damage. The fucking ragdoll animation, man. This shit's hilarious.
I don't think he's okay.
Let's see. What the fuck? That's right. If you have all in the situation you wish to redo, such as turning back time to avoid the death of an agent, you can do so by pressing the escape key and clicking to rewind to the memory repository button. Or you can just click retry.
Memory repository, it will rewind you to the start of the week, whenever it said the imprint was.
Right.
I think it's every 7th day or 6th day, I don't remember. You will keep any equipment you got, and you'll keep any information you collected, but you'll lose agent levels, you'll lose any agents you hired or got killed, and it will reset any abnormalities you collected.
All right.
Rewind, or restart day, restarts the day from the point it was at the beginning of the day. So you will lose information that you got on things, but you won't lose anything else.
Okay. This concludes our basic manager training and education. If there are any questions or concerns happen to cross your mind while you're on the job, you can always refer to the manual by pressing F1 or by opening it from the escape key menu. Lastly, there will be tooltips that appear if you mouse over the various interfaces and wait a moment. I wish you good luck and lasting health here at Lobotomy Corp, manager. So how long do you think I can make it before I get someone killed?
5 minutes.
That really depends on what you get.
Like, I'm not going to intentionally try to get someone killed.
I tried to go for no deaths except clerks, because clerks aren't people.
Yeah. Like, this game is
You
fun, but
can't
I don't
control.
think this will be a stream game. I might play it on my own.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Understandable.
shilling VTubers again in the chat. Hi, TMF. Let's see. Start
Just
a new
gotta respond.
You know, by the end of this, there's gonna be like 20 different fucking VTuber commands, and that's the only thing it's ever gonna get used for, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, am I supposed to click on this? Ah. Whoops. I thought it was a cutscene. Let's see. I don't know who Natsume Moe is, but you're a disappointment. But at least they're playing a good game. Okay, yeah. Is Angela human? I'm getting the distinct impression she's not.
Sort of?
Okay, yeah, so we're in a Rei Ayanami situation. Hello, X. I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI to... Oh, they're an AI. As an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace, so please have no worries in speaking to me or asking any questions. It is a pretty name for an AI, wouldn't you say so? This bitch flirting with me? I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. Ah, I know you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI, am I wrong? However, there is a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I can't take a step outside this building to bask in sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Well then, open a window. Now, in
That's
regards to my
not a good
appearance,
idea.
you can see the color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. Lastly, my face is the picturesque of the person who had the most beautiful smile. Bitch, your face is a line! Don't worry, that was a joke. There can be no such person on this earth. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people possible in mind. Yeah, we designed this chick to get as much hentai drawn of her as possible. Go team! If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I am working as intended. Moving on, artificial intelligence is much more efficient compared to human in terms of multitasking. The best in a majority of the work fields. I'm able to handle work of several dozen people at once. I'm certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It's such a shame. She says as she starts smirking. Well, enough with the introductions. Is there anything that you would like to know? How should I describe this in layman's terms? I heard that it took an enormous amount of time and effort to create me. All kinds of new algorithms and features were developed, inscribing a new chapter in the history of AI. And I serve the company. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon the mysterious beings whom we dubbed abnormalities. Then we figured out that the energy... You can't call them abnormalities, they're just from North Korea. Christ, lady, calm down. Be a special method. While AI as a concept seems to have become so commonplace that they are seen and used everywhere in this day and age, I am quite different in comparison to the rest of the pack. That is, I can closely imitate human emotions. That is not a simple task. An emotion is a highly sophisticated, originally biological system that is blah 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 techno babble end! Along with other functions at my disposal, I will be your perfect partner. You have joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. Lobotomy Corporation is always looking to improve its harvesting processes.
You know, saying shit like Lobotomy Corporation just makes me not trust you at all.
Maybe it's one of those things, like, since again, this game does take place in Korea, or it was at least developed there, that they thought it sounded cool. Because in a lot of Asian fiction I've seen, they'll go with just English words because they think it sounds cool.
It certainly
Yeah, well, they chose
is
the
not in
wrong
Korea.
fucking one.
Nah, really, this is basically just the SCP Foundation video game. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Think of it as a small welcoming gift. Best of luck.
Improved.
Hey, -5 plus 2 is still better than -5.
True. Still horrible.
Lobotomy Corporation. Face the fear. Make the future. Better mention you. Oh, pardon my manners, manager. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce her to you. Our facility. Why does the AI have gender? This is the future. Gender is a social construct. Our facility is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own. So someone determined that there should be an AI to assume hard control of each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, she would be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion among all the AIs. Well then, shall we greet her now? Oh hey, look, the Jewish Tree of Life. The Sephiroth. Oh my god, am I working for Shinra? You hear rushed footsteps from behind. Okay, I don't know what you are, but you're dead meat. Malkuth. Manager. I arrived just on time, right? This time is only 1 minute late. Well, I guess that still counts as on time. Congratulations on joining Lobotomy Corporation, manager. I do not wish to disturb this touching moment, Malkuth, but every second counts in Lobotomy Corp. Please make your introduction as brief as possible and go for the meeting. Seems Miss Angela's in a good mood today. But hey, at least the other Sephiroths. Oh god, it is Sephiroth! Sephiroth!
Oh my god.
Again, probably just thought it looked cool. I'm looking forward to meeting you. Well, okay, maybe.
No, they are very intentional about this stuff.
Oh. Goody. So do I start making the Jew jokes now or later? I'm in charge of the control team. Since we're the control team, we have a great deal of responsibility. I'll try my best to help you by improving the basic functions of this facility, manager. Takes a bit of time to get used to everything around here, I know from experience. But don't worry, I'll be sure to help you. I am not exactly the best at everything. I used to be a problem, Sapphira, you know. I would sew buttons onto a shirt in the wrong direction or add salt instead of sugar to food. But you can do it just as I managed to. I'm sure you will succeed, manager. I'll give you an easy task since it's your first day here. I wish you the best of luck. Can't take it anymore. You're in there, right? I have to get out of here, please. I know you're capable of it. You're the manager. You're the same as the rest of us. You can do anything. Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working in the control team? Every day here is a delight for me.
Malkuth is a very good control team manager.
I'll intervene. And please, keep this in mind, manager. Once they say they can't handle it, they are no longer part of my control team. Control team is the top of all separates, just like the central nervous system of a human being. If we go down, it's only a matter of time till everything else does, too. First, it was hard for me to get used to as well. But I worked really hard, so please don't say something as meaningless as, you can't handle it. We're just gonna make this guy die horribly, and it's gonna be really funny.
Haha. You think he needs help for that?
I know. Openable. Department, are you ready? Okay. Vertically synchronizing terminal. Here, let's see. No! Cameron, look at their name.
You have Shaq?
That's not. That's a D, not a Q.
Is it?
That is very much a D.
I'll have to full screen it.
It's your boy, Shadman is in the house.
You sure it's not no?
It's a fucking D because I said it's a D.
Okay, employee Shad. We got a very good start. Is that why he wanted out of the control team?
Probably.
Agent Shad is on the case.
We also got Devona and River.
Usually I stick with 3 or 4 employees per department, so after that I would just focus on upping their abilities.
Where's Shad? Hey, Shad! Go do your job.
What do you think? Is 1,200 too much to put on a laptop?
Probably.
Depends on the laptop.
Asus TUF, full HD gaming, VR ready.
I have no idea what's in that, but if it says gaming, it's overpriced. You could make a very decent.
The one I've got right now is an Asus ROG machine that's lasted me 6 years. I bought it for about $1,000.
Ah, yes, ROG, the republic of those truly oppressed gamers.
I just bought it because it was a decent machine. It's done me well.
I want to get a VR headset. What the fuck is that?
What do you mean?
That's a metal album cover. I'm not even joking. That is literally... hold the fuck up. That is the cover to one of my favorite albums. Let me find it.
It's just the Jesus head.
Look at this shit. And tell me with a straight face, it's not just that. That is...
No, I'd say it's like the opposite. This one's got devil horns.
So does this one has devil horns. It's the it's skull with the cross in it. Come on.
Got a crown of thorns. It's the Jesus head.
Good job, Shad. Now let's learn some basic information. Oh, I can't learn any basic information about it. Shit.
So I like Asus because their laptops actually fucking last.
I'm just gonna
Alright, so
I'm just gonna let Shad hang out there for a while.
upping their fortitude ups their health, temperance their sanity.
Yeah,
or
no, that was all in the
improvement
tutorial.
sanity. Did it tell you about the other two though?
Let me
If
pull.
you up their purple stat, their temperance, that'll up their success rate when working with things and how fast they work with them.
Right, injustice.
That's their attack and movement speed.
All right.
And working on the corresponding color will up that stat.
All right, Shad. Break time's over. Back into the Jesus skull room. 1 sin and 100 good deeds. Let's go with instinct work list. Attachment. Come on, Shad. The fucking Halo theme. One sin and hundreds of good deeds is your Punisher. Chaos completed the task, but 1 sin and 100 and hundreds of good deeds was indifferent. Only those who deceive themselves can live truly happy lives. We have enough energy, so collection and abnormality management can be put on the hold for now. If I were this one, I would high-five you. Here, let's see.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, you can either just end it or keep collecting to get more stuff.
I think I'll end the day. Yeah, this game ain't bad. Not really what I typically play, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
Proceed to the next day.
I will say, as you build the facility, it can get a lot more fast-paced, depending on your luck and your choice.
Face the fear, build the future. That is the motto of our founder, the one whom we refer to as A. Tell me, if you had to choose one, which part of the motto do you prefer? We are the first humans in the world to discover abnormalities. Of course, with the exclusion of myself, I do not exactly belong to humanity. How should I put it? We are pioneering an entirely new world and a brand new field of study. The discoveries we have made thus far are merely the tip of the iceberg. Abnormalities have been among us since the beginning. However, we have only, god damn it. I had a straight face until I heard you fucking chuckle, you dickhead. Fuck you! I almost had that! Abnormalities have been among us since the beginning. However, we have still just found their essence, their strange nature. We confronted them for the first time, when we faced fear itself. They were fundamentally an incarnation of fear.
You can get one without a webcam. That'd be nice.
Yeah, webcams on laptop stock. Get your own. Just slap a piece of electrical tape on top.
I replaced my laptop's integrated webcam with a laser pointer.
Why?
No reason.
How does it turn on?
Whenever you would try to turn on the webcam, it turns on the laser pointer.
It points right at your eyes. It's so fucking useless.
So is
like
the
though.
webcam.
No, the webcam is good for spying on you.
Yeah, well, now it can blind me whenever they try to spy on me.
It seems that I failed to pay close enough attention in the Serapha meeting room. I heard that a
I
control
get
team...
the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 or the RTX 2060.
2060 is higher end. RTX cards are typically better.
Alright. Oh, this will also probably last me a good 6 years.
Yeah, I want to upgrade pretty soon, my 1080. Unfortunately for me, graphics card prices are through the roof right now in such a hilarious way that it's cheaper for me just to buy a PC with a 3080 in it than it is to buy a 3080.
Meme coin miners.
Is it really meme coin? Not even Bitcoin? It's like fucking Dogecoin and shit?
Well, it's mostly Bitcoin, but those are a meme coin.
Fucking dick.
Yeah, my dad's like, oh, you need to have a DVD drive. I'm like, why? I literally never use it.
So he
Yeah,
can
I haven't had a CD drive in any of my computers for a long time.
What were you saying, Deadpan?
so he can steal and use it. I am physically incapable of having a CD drive because this is the front of my computer. And behind it, an air filter. And behind it,
Yep,
3 fans.
that's the case I have.
Actually, I was cleaning my computer of dust yesterday and I forgot to clean this off, so give me just a quick second. Yeah, I just cover mine in stickers. Stickers that I get from various bands and places.
Good job, you earned a gold sticker.
Actually, it's more like a bronze.
It'll be a smaller display, I think, but
Oh, ooh, we got another spam bot gone. Place your bets on if more are gonna pop in. It's like a well-structured play. Every actor has a role, and they must faithfully to their part without error. Oh, must be faithful to their part without error. Okay. How bad was the original translation that you said was completely broken? Or was that Ruina that had that?
Like, what are they saying?
Imagine if one of the actors decides to leave the stage because they did not like their role. The actor should have played their predetermined part at the predetermined timing before making their exit stage left.
Are you happy? You're at the top of the category now.
Yeah, it's me and what? One other person?
Yeah, that VTuber. She has 3 viewers now, but you have 8.
Joke's on her, she's like twice as big as I am in terms of fuck! Hello again, Pectoral. How are you doing, buddy?
See, now you're up to 12.
That is what we mean when we say someone resigns. Great job, manager. You did exactly what I asked of you. I sent Shadman in to stare down a fucking skull crucifix singing Latin praises and Gregorian chants at him. He didn't even draw porn of it, and you're telling me I did the right fucking thing. Can I rename my, people I hire?
Yes.
Okay, then I do need to go in and change his name, because it is actually Zhao. But Shad is so much funnier, because when I was sitting back, it looked like a D.
Name one of them Tyra and see how long she survives.
I actually had a
long,
friend in
probably.
high school do that to me, and a bunch of others in the game, XCOM. I was the only one to survive the whole way.
Nice.
Let's see what you were playing. Oh, Genshin Impact. Huh, I tried getting into that and I couldn't. Oh yeah, the best part? I not only survived to the end, I turned out to be psychic, and I was the suicide bomber at the very end of the game and survived.
Amazing.
Everyone else died quick except for me. So how'd you do in Genshin today, dude? As for me, today went all right. We called a joint emergency protocol drill for my team. Not a single dropout or injured. It was a drill. How would you get injured? Everyone did a good job. Not to say it wasn't perfect, though. By the way, manager, have you seen something creepier than the abnormalities? Those entities are one of the facility, unable to be contained. Sometimes they manifest themselves in corridors. The drills do no good when you encounter them, since we don't have enough data on them, so we always have to stay alert. No matter how meticulous our plan is, we can't control the unknown. Is she talking about those fucking corporate guys?
No.
Oh. Fun.
You'll see him soon enough.
Sometimes when I encounter them, I get a strange feeling. It's not like fear or anything, some other sensation. Strange, isn't it? I feel nauseous, like something from within me is palpitating out of control, and it feels like I'm no longer myself. How would I describe it? It's like something's wriggling in me. Are they tentacle monsters?
Let's see. I think there is only a single tentacle out of all of them.
Oh, thank you, God. Phew. For a minute there, I was worried this was Japanese and not Korean. Your job isn't just to keep the abnormalities in control. You need to make sure that they're happy, so they'll produce as many boxes as possible. Please work hard on this. Everything else should be secondary to the objective. Alright, confirm. I do like the UI on this. Like, the way the aesthetic is pretty fucking sick.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
That's the assembly summons. Beepers will be provided to all agents so they can be notified and returned to their home department. Joint command permits you to give cross-divisional work orders between departments or game speed acceleration. I'll take game speed acceleration. I feel like that'll be useful early on.
Yeah, joint command will get really useful later.
But that's later. This is now.
Yeah.
Hello, Susan.
I don't know about hiring one, since you already have 3 and you only have 2 abnormalities.
Just so I can cycle 2 out. Oh, that's a good sign when a guy named Schadenfreude pops in and says, "Hey, welcome to hell." That's always a good sign. Oh well. We die like men. Hey, Shad, where are you?
Schadenfreude yet.
Hey, Shad, go talk to Jesus for me. Susan, you can go talk to whatever the fuck this is.
Oh.
That's River. Whoops. All right, let's double time. I have a very bad feeling about whatever the fuck this thing is supposed to be. Like, what the hell am I even looking at? And he's insane. Time to... Everyone go! Beat him with sticks!
Oh no, you don't have any white damage. That's just gonna kill him.
Okay.
Well, you made 1 day without losing an employee.
Alright, so let's send in Devonia. And we'll send Susan to go talk to Jesus.
I suppose you're taking the whole y'all need Jesus thing literally.
It's a fucking skull on a crucifix!
Crown of Thorns.
With a crown of thorns! It's Jesus! Shadman, I need you to whip out your stick and beat a poor woman with it.
You lost 2 already.
No, I didn't. She just went insane.
Yeah, but you don't have any way to recover her.
Now I'm gonna lose her. If they could Benny Hill this shit any... This is just some Benny Hill shit.
Yeah, I don't think you're catching her. I'd just let her run around for now.
Wait, why are we beating up random people? Uh-oh. I think they've all gone insane.
Yeah, as they're running around insane, they deal white damage to other people, and white damage lowers your sanity. I would just restart the day, not rewind to memory rep. Congratulations.
Now
Well, I
we're
guess you
playing
could
the real
rewind and
game.
choose a different abnormality.
Yeah, that's what I get for not sending Shadman to stare down the fucking abomination.
True. I gotta say, I'm very glad you managed to pick the worst choice out of all of them for the first day.
What?
He gave you 3 options and you got the worst one.
Was it not just random?
Well, it randomizes the 3 options you get, but out of the 3, you picked a bad one.
Is this a late game monster or something?
No, you can't get those early on. Because that would actually just make you lose.
See, Shadman has seen enough shit that he's able to just stare this thing down without going insane.
Understandable. He might get it. Yeah. Think he'll take one more. Yep.
Stop resisting! I think I just have to leave this guy alone for a while.
Yeah, that's also an option. You could just not work with him.
How was I supposed to know I was gonna get the crazy one that I literally couldn't do anything with?
It's not terrible to have, but it's bad for your first choice.
I figured as much.
It's not that this one's terribly... Yeah. It's not that this one's a terrible one to have, it's that the other 2 were just good to have.
Goody. God. Oh well, things are going reasonably well.
But you lost Shad already.
I mean, yeah.
His corpse is just laying there.
Crying his eyes out and holding his crotch, as Shad would have wanted to die.
Yeah, I'd make some of that equipment.
I can't, I don't have enough PE boxes yet. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend this is my only guy for now.
That's what I did, I think, on my first run. I just trained one guy up really high.
No, I mean, completely just ignore that. I'm spreading this shit out before people go insane. Stay with you. We're almost at the appropriate amount.
Yeah, I'd make some of his equipment before the day ends, though. Having
Okay.
some white equipment's a good idea. So you can restore people's sanity instead of just killing them.
But where's the fun in that? That I need 15 PE boxes just to make one. Alright. See how many I get from this.
Jesus saves.
Oh, really? What does Jesus save?
Not you.
What does... I'll leave it be. This is fine. Let's see.
Is there a meltdown going on?
I think so, yes.
I would end it before he escapes.
Hold on. I only need one more ego stick, and I only need two things to do it. I should be fine. Yes, I don't learn from my mistakes.
Yeah, when you fail to complete a meltdown counter, it will remove some of your boxes.
Oh, good thing I have just enough to end the day.
Yeah, doesn't
Oh,
really
fuck.
matter this early on.
I can't end the day. I used up all the boxes I got making that shit. I'm at a deficit. I need... It looks like I
no,
need 3 more.
You use up personal boxes. Failing to complete the meltdown, remove 10 of your 30 boxes.
Fuck. Oh, well.
Like I said, it doesn't really matter right now since you're just working on...
Yes. So... Alright, workday 2 complete. I got a B rank. Proceed to the next day. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna circle my mouse and I'm gonna click whichever one I hear first.
You managed to mouse over none of them.
And then it turns out I got the worst possible one again. Greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you have worked here. A market increase of 200% from your last 3 predecessors. The number 3 is a mysterious one. In age-old fables, it is common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I'm not a major or billionaire that can grant you wishes. However, I do happen to know what your predecessor wished for. There were many aspirations. The most common of them was seeking some kind of growth. To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity, you name it. Each had wanted to flower in a different direction. Which of those 2 would you want? Do these decisions matter?
Not really.
Come to think of it,
They're
there was
just
another manager
conversation.
who gave me such an answer. As you know, spiritual is a rather obsolete term in today's world, so I asked them for their definition of spirit. Then that manager told me, well, I unfortunately do not recall the detail. Bullshit, you can't! You're a robot! Even an AI cannot store every bit of data. Unnecessary information should be deleted for smooth operation. So you may be asking yourself if your predecessor managed to fulfill their wish. Suppose what happened to others is not of importance. That's a no, boys and girls. That is very much a no. I do promise to cheer you on for your journey to the final goal. Expand the control room. You know, how did I go about it? I just gotta remember how to give him the weapon.
You should probably strengthen them too.
I gotta remember how to do that. Manual, there it is.
Strengthen employee at the top.
Confirm. Right, ego list. There we go. Now they all have the Jesus stick. Ready? Let's go. Huh.
Ah.
Is this gonna end well for him?
Good question. Probably not.
Well, that's half the fun now, isn't it? I can't even see what's in that room. You know what, Devona? You're a bit tougher now. Stare down this fucker. Oh, no. This one I can't see is doing reasonably well. This one is not. How do I deal with the meltdown?
Well, he didn't go insane. For the meltdown, you just work on the highlighted one, and it'll go away.
Alright.
And if you don't work on the highlighted one, it'll reduce their playfault counter,
Okay.
and you'll lose some stuff. For the abomination, I'd suggest insight or repression.
Noted. Is it really just called the Abomination?
No. But you haven't unlocked its name yet.
So, which one for this one did you say? Oh, probably orange. It's the repression.
Once in, it really doesn't matter. Just whatever you want to train.
Come on, I just need one more box. I just need one more good box, and I can learn this fucker's name. Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, and as your observation level goes up on those, you unlock perks that it shows on the left.
Got it.
Like for observation 1, it's 4% success chance for Beauty and the Beast.
Need a bit more, so we can end day 3. Today's going much better than the day before. Double time. The news has been we've been waiting for has finally arrived. All the energy we need has been collected. Before we leave, basic information. Is this thing actually just a glitch? Is that its thing?
Sort of.
This thing, like its image in the book is just static. Day 3 workday completed.
Yeah, those for the information things are usually the most important thing to read, so.
How many days are in this game?
There are 50 days.
Alright. I got that one. Do you take pride in what you do here? If not, this recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. If you still know the significance of that figure, then let me add it to a record break. Then let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? Not sure. Why do you say that? Is it not normal to be happy in a situation like this? For your information, I've had to practically run here just to deliver the great news to you. That figure of speech, of course, I did not expect you to react like this. It would be nice if you were a bit happier. Today's a rather special day. You see the bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? Today's the occasion. It was not something as monumental as someone's birthday or the company's day of founding. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. In fact, many more will follow. I'm telling you this in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. They had known the risks from the beginning. The company grows fertilized by their sacrifices. It's as simple as that. I'm sure they would have felt proud for themselves as they took their final breaths, screaming on the floor covered in their own blood and bruises. Alright. I'll drink the champagne. Alright. What's next?
I would also try to complete missions as often as possible. They're very important.
What are Zayn and Teth mean? Is that just their classification?
That is for abnormalities, that's their risk level.
And
Zayn is the lowest, Teth is the second lowest.
Okay.
It goes Zayn, Teth, He, Wow, and then Aleph.
Alright.
One thing it doesn't explain super well, the higher the risk level of an abnormality versus your character's equipment. Like, if you're fighting a Zayn level abnormality with Aleph level equipment, you'll do a lot more damage. But
Okay.
if you're fighting like an Aleph with Zayn equipment, you do a lot less.
Alright, I can just leave the Jesus skull alone, it looks like. Why do I hear gunfire? Oh, great, a creepy music box that put him to sleep.
Just a heads up, careful how long you use the music box. You can cancel the music box since it's a tool.
No, I mean the fucking guy himself was asleep in there.
Yeah. I'm just saying for tools, you can cancel when you use them.
I spy another new manager. Yep! I am figuring this out as I go, Lame. How's your day going? Like, see what I mean? She's just kind of nodding off in there.
Yeah. That is what it does.
Okay. Yeah, River always has the crazy eyes. Uh-oh.
You gave him instinct work again.
See? So I guess it just gets whiny if it's not left alone. You started working on a mod, or you started using a mod? Because that's pretty cool. I've never played this before. My friend in the call is the one who got me to play it.
There he goes.
Mod, so Twitch chat can choose the abnormality. See, I don't trust that because I got people in my ear right now who know this game and would screw me over. Repeatedly. Painfully.
Why do you keep doing Instinct on Beauty and the Beast?
And she's dead. Did she rip her own fucking head off?
Yeah.
Wow.
Brutal.
How long was that? An hour?
No, he lost one on the first day.
Yeah.
No, second. I'm about to lose another one!
Oh yeah, you didn't actually restore him, you just made them walk in the same room. You have to click on the person if you want them to attack him.
Well, I can't because my only other person at the moment is currently in the fucking job.
Yeah. This might be a wash.
Where'd she go? Where are you going? Oh, she took an elevator. Okay. Where did he even get a fucking crowbar?
The crowbar storage.
No.
You can press space to pause it too.
She got her beaten stick. Why can't I see half the map?
1.76 megahertz broke out.
All agents are dead.
Yeah, might want to restart the day, just
Yeah.
saying.
No shit! Everyone died!
Restart the game.
Why would I restart the game when I can just restart the day?
Did you have everybody at the start of the day?
Yes?
Okay.
Happens sometimes, you know.
I think what we're gonna do is, let's see. I think we're just gonna focus on this boy today.
He's a good boy.
I am the skull of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior.
With railroad spikes through me.
Lord.
What?
Alright. I'm gonna do some baking. Let's see. I don't know, maybe I'll see you later on Discord, BPM.
Alright.
Fun, you too.
Yeah, I already have everything unlocked for him yet. Oh, there we go. Let's see.
I'll say it again, the most important thing is to read their information.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Management tips.
I need for two is the lower the success rate. Ooh. I don't even have any fucking boxes with this. Let's see.
Yeah, equipment abnormalities give effects, but they don't give boxes.
The best energy result. The work. Alright, I get how Beauty and the Beast works. Stop resisting! Get some more guidelines for this fucking thing, because it has... What? Get in there.
Yeah, if you leave them in the music box too long, bad things happen.
Yeah, which is why I'm trying not to. Alright. I require more than half your energy. Please check out working time. How much working time is left for the day? How do I do that? Let's see. Well, this is going kind of meh. Nothing's exploded in my face this time.
You know, you say that, but
I said meh, not good. Meh. Oh, hey, I can end the day. You know, see about giving you some repression. Just so I can unlock these last thing for you. I kind of wish all my excess energy could roll over to the next day.
that'd be nice.
Oh god, what was that eye?
Ah! It activated his effect.
What the fuck does that do?
Didn't read it.
Let's see. I'll do it for the... Collapsed with a weak moan onto the floor. Once it had passed away, Akane, who had carried it out. Symptoms soon being the beast was reborn anew. Oh no. Did I turn someone into Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah, sure did.
Fuck.
If you use repression on it twice in a row.
Wonder what happens if I do it 3 times. I'm not going to do it 3 times.
I mean, 3 times doesn't matter because it already turned one person into it.
You know what? Let's just end the workday. At least I had 2 people survive. Hmm? This is a very regression heavy facility. Yep.
I mean, that's good, I'd say. Repression's usually hard to train.
Huh. Well, we've got news about the stimulus checks from the White House. Biden's
aren't
signature
real.
won't be on them. That's it. That's the entire news story. Our founder...
Happy news.
Thank you, CNN. Our founder A has said this to me many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The greatness of this company was founded on multitudes of trials and hardships. You too shall become great. Each day in this company is another small experiment toward shaping your life for the better. How has your life been today? Well, of course, it's fine. Let's spare the pleasantries. Now, manager, how has your life been? Is this game a 7-day week or a 5?
I don't know. I forget.
You're the one who played this game. Well, I'm unable to console you with empty words such as that's not true. Many things will change while you are here. That much is clear. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, most seeds fall on barren soil. It's those malfallen seeds stretching out their roots and sprouting small leaves that are challenges full of pain. I cannot provide you with water or sunlight. However, I will find the best do my best to tend the soil. You did it again, and you did it flawlessly too. I myself have a lot of work to do. If you just look at my notebook, my to-do list is always so full. But I know I can get through it. I should do my best, like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others. I always have to check my list or I'll miss something important. That's why I have this notebook with me all the time. You can't make any mistakes, you know? I've been carrying it for so long it's almost worn out. It's been with me since I was working here as the Serapha of the control team. I know Lady Angela worries about me from time to time, but I've got everything under control. I feel like this is my kind of life I've been yearning for ever since a long time ago. Even before I was capable of thinking. It feels as if I wish I could do this. It feels as if I've wished for the same thing before in some other place that wasn't the control team. Alcott, please finish your report I requested by the end of the day. I don't like how that music cut out while she was saying that. Sure thing, boss. I've got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going. It's always a pleasure talking to you. The AIs here, they're all unstable with the exception of me. Especially bad for Malkuth. You've noticed, haven't you? Can't complain, though. It only makes it easier for me to control her. Containment unit under Clivebot. Let's see. Or joint command. Suited cross-divisional work. Alright,
I'd say cross-divisional work.
yeah, that's the one I was gonna go with.
Recall's not super useful.
I need to hire 2 goobers. I need meat shields.
Four is nice, but 3 is about as many as you need to operate. Each department will always have 1 tool. And, you know, tools don't escape or get boxes, so you don't need to work with them.
Yeah, but it's always good to have someone who can just run around and bop the crazy people.
Yep. Just pay attention to how Beauty and the Beast is looking before you send someone in.
Right.
Because when it looks like that, it's injured. That's animal abuse.
It's a kinky bitch. Wait, what's melting down? Okay, you. I'll send in the new guy! Alright. Yeah, now he's standing upright, so he looks good.
Exactly.
And we're already up to 40 boxes. Hell yeah.
Yeah, once you get some decent agents, your boxes will go up pretty fast.
I have to keep River alive. He's by far my best.
You see that counter under your boxes, right?
Yeah, the meltdown.
Yeah. It's just how many works until the meltdown and the meltdown level. Hey, what's your mission? Oh,
Get 8 things under Clyfot.
yeah. So basically just melt down a bunch. I would just keep using repression on megahertz because you don't want that thing breaking out.
I already got the already got this where it's an unescaping entity.
Yeah, but it doesn't escape, but it does cause problems. That just tells you oh, someone went insane.
Wait, which one?
Guy at the bottom.
Hey, it's only one of the new guys.
Yeah, but if he continues to go insane, he'll cause problems.
Fine, fine. Where is he? Actually, where is he? Ah.
He might be dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
The more people you have die, the less points you get at the end of the day.
I got guys going to both of those, don't worry.
Thought you're about to use repression on it.
Nope. I almost did, and then I realized, no, wait, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, instinct is the best, except for repression.
And he's insane!
Well, yeah, you just left him in there for. You didn't click on him.
That time I did.
You can just hit space to.
I just used the thing in the bottom left corner to pause it. Come on, I need more meltdowns.
Looks like you can afford some equipment for both of your things.
Okay, good. We beat him back into common sense. Alrighty. So, are we just not going to get another meltdown anytime soon? Is that how this is, game?
I mean, you can see it in the meltdown counter.
Yeah, I know. It's not going up.
Well, yeah, each work makes it go up by 1. Every
Okay.
time you work on a abnormality, it fills up the gauge. I think
Thanks.
meltdown 1 is 3 works. And then it stays at 4 for a while.
I love these descriptions. Dude, your little angel is not on our colleague's finger. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Or, it's a good day. Are you still shy today? Let's go with the little angel. As you're aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. The majority of them would like to know you more as a person. Since it will take some initiative and some will take initiative and approach you, it's rather funny knowing who you are will not do anything to improve their odds. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way to your office to interact with you face to face, unfortunately. It seems the one who set the rules in this place did not consider situations like this, and I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you are generous and caring enough to have chit-chats with your subordinates. Word tends to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to visit you, but please keep in mind that you do not have to do anything they ask of you. Simply thank them for their efforts. Tell them you hope that they will keep doing the good work that will benefit both parties, don't you think? Are you still with me? What we need is a gesture of goodwill and nothing more. Do not go overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say. Give them a vending machine, next they'll come knocking demanding a bar. I expect you to make the right decision. Oh great, IT. I'm in charge of the IT and its department. I'll give you a proper greeting later. Are you planning to open up the information department before starting today? Yeah. Let's hire 3 randos.
Well, you only have 1 abnormality down there, so you don't need 3 at the moment.
I know, but I want 3. Oh, that's not right. Ego list.
Generally, it's better to spend a few points upping their skills at first. Oh yeah, when someone dies, you lose the equipment they had on.
I figured. Alright. And begin day 6. Let's see what's down here. I got a dog. Why do I have a very bad feeling about this dog? 6 boxes. Let's see. Loves instinct the most. Please don't work. Do not work other than instinct on him, or else the Clyfot counter is a medium probability of lowering. All right, so let's go with instinct because doggo.
You must pet. Dog will accept nothing but pet.
Mood.
I don't know about that. The Beauty and the Beast work.
Don't worry. Oop.
The guy you sent had 1 SP left.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Price to collect half the energy. Please do not let them be in vain. Cheer up. That dog had a sick fucking tribal tat.
Well, this seems pretty successful so far.
Well, I have a panic.
I told you.
And would you believe
Okay.
me if I said he's the only one with the sanity bopping stick? Where the fuck even is he? Oh, he's down here.
I think you might want to reset this day.
No. No regrets.
You sent a guy with 1 sanity left to work on it on its lowest success rate. Attachment and instinct have horrible success rates.
I know Halen has died, but please complete your duty, manager. Sure. Six days in the control team. Amicable old timer. Lol. I will just exploit the skull for everything I can, it would appear. The dawn of green, doubt. One day, a question crossed through my mind. What? What the fuck is that thing?
Malkuth mentioned them, didn't she?
Oh. That's what she meant. Where to go?
I think it's in a hallway between rooms. Oh, there's one. You can just left click on them and then it'll open up a suppression menu.
What the fuck is that thing supposed to be?
Robot.
It's a dead bot is what it is. We have enough energy, and it can be put on hold for now. If I were, I would high five you. Good thing I only lost the 2 new guys.
And their equipment. Which you
And-
didn't replace.
Nope. Let's see, T0551. Let's see. Many hands float in the bath. These are the hands of the people I once loved. Unsurprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to retrieve the corpse of their cocooned colleague. Please eat my dreams. The energy output of our facility is ever increasing. You have proven that you are much more capable than you originally perceived yourself to be. The high echelon is waiting for you. Our founder A is among them. What do you know about A? He is a visionary. A farmer who sowed seeds on virgin soil no one had approached before. In time, he may express interest in meeting you in person. If that happens, you will be able to make your dreams come true. Myself, well, I highly admire him, but to be fair, he is my father. He's also an enigmatic person. I imagine there are few who truly understand him. In fact, to truly understand anyone is difficult. Will that be the day I finally understand you completely? Andrew, you are the head of this corporation. You are supposed to set an example for others, but that outfit will warrant at least 10 penalty points in our department. The management should be no exception. However, the rules state that a seraph has no authority to impose penalty points on the manager, so he must let off for now. I'm Yasad, the Serapha of the information team. The information team in the net is in charge of processing and archiving all data for our company. New information is generated every day, and we need to focus to ensure that information is accurate. So we must concentrate and focus on our jobs at all times. Maybe compared to a massive biblioteca. Donde es la biblioteca? A single bit of misinformation could lead to uncontrollable disaster. I'm sure you understand the gravity of my work. Every sliver of information that you read can yada yada yada. Please don't think lightly of the information. If you're curious about my outfit, I have an aversion to exposing any part of my body. I do not exactly remember when I started feeling this way, but it is likely I've been this way since before I joined the company. So, do you have any spare paper? Our department could use some. Zach. The rules state that we're not supposed to trade resources between teams. It should be in the first page of the Serapha manual. Alright, just stop giving me the sharp look, Mr. Viper. Well, I'm heading out. Not in the mood to get bitten today. What are you trying to say with that?
Jackson, bro.
I can tell! He showed up to work stoned! It's entertaining to you? Does the nickname make you laugh? My apologies, I overreacted a bit. The other Serapha simply used my nickname as a joke. But others use it in a more serious matter. I know there are many employees who genuinely despise me. Nicknames may be a childish thing, but there's no better way to describe a person in such a few words. I personally like my nickname. What's your opinion? It's fine. Seems we're in agreement then. I should get going. I need to finish today's work. Oh, and I must send you the next assignment. Get 4 instinct works. Okay, I can do that.
You can complete multiple missions in a day.
Okay.
And now you're out of sanity sticks.
Yep. I think this is gonna be the last day I play.
Yeah.
A weekend isn't that bad.
I'd be using LOB points to, strengthen them.
Hold on. Alright, let's see. We'll send in the badass. So sweet, it could cure your depression. You can do shit with Jesus Skull.
And you can send people from other departments.
Oh my
to work.
god, that picture of it! When the work result is bad, the Clifo counter is decreased. Wait, who's melting down? Eh. Okay, good. It's the one I'm sending someone to. Uh-oh.
Finishing a section is more valuable than starting another one.
I'm just trying to complete the mission down here. In camera, half full and half empty. It took me a long time to realize that. Yeah, because I have to do 4 insight works down here, so I'm just gonna do 4 insight on this dog because it takes well to, or instinct because it takes well to it.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if you for each section in the research you finish, you go up at a research level.
All right. Let's send in the level 1 newbie this time. Send you. Uh-oh! The cheers for the beginning. Why do I hear circus music? What?
I'd pause it as soon as that starts.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Yay, you got another one.
I don't know.
Yeah, you should keep an eye on that meltdown counter, because sometimes it's not meltdowns. Sometimes it's ordeals. Like
And the dog is out!
Yep. That's what they do. They teleport between hallways and release abnormalities. They also drain your unique boxes. So if you see Red Dawn, you usually want to put 1 person in each hallway.
Okay, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead, I think.
There are multiple of them.
Fuck. I have a question for God. Why? Am I getting another one?
Now, when it shows that, it means it ended.
Rewind to the memory repository.
Employees that are on clouds, you can wake up.
Yeah, but all my agents are dead. Those aren't my
you
agents.
Now, you should be able to wake them up if you keep clicking them. I don't know if it works once everyone's dead. No, it works.
Where my other guy?
They're probably asleep up top. And there he is.
No,
River
where's...
died.
Oh, god damn it. Did I literally just lose my best guy? Ah, damn it, I did. Fuck.
Oh yeah, the clowns, they explode when they die. I think River died fighting the dog.
He died fighting the clown. I feel that one in my sphincter.
Could have restarted.
No, no retreat, no regrets, no retreat. Let's see, what's really pitiful is people like you dying for the dying to to me. This magic bullet can truly hit anyone, just like you say. You pressed it a number of times, and you still have something you want to know about it. Ooh, is that a button? Let me ask you a question. What would you do if one of your subordinates, who is harvesting the energy from an abnormality to meet the quota, shall face certain death doing so? It's a very basic question, so I'm sure you know the right answer. All right. Be harvest enough energy before a situation could arise. Cool. You've exceeded my expectations despite your first impression. Yeah, I only got my most skilled employee killed. Allow me to explain your next. Assad, I just heard your team had a lot of casualties. How many times has it been now? Shouldn't you be on your team's side? It's super depressing over there. Accidents happen. I want them to understand. It's not a big fuss. Dwelling on it only encourages them to cry more and it'll eventually tire them out. But people have died. Maybe you should say something at least. Something half-hearted to commemorate speech or something. Perhaps your aim is different from mine then. I see no point in being sentimental. Caring too much about what respects your employees or little complaints make them steer them away from you. Yada yada. Yes. You think it's realistic for you to show up every department every single time an accident occurred? Incessantly watching employees die through that shiny monitor of yours? Upgrade that.
Hod is a good girl. She tries her best.
She's gonna die horribly by the end of this game, isn't she?
Not quite. Living's worse.
Oh, good! Display HP. Alright. Return to main menu. Ugh.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Alright, let's see who's online right now. Fuck it, I know where we're going. Cool. I'm gonna fuck off and get some dinner, and we'll be back tomorrow with not this, because we'll be moving on to Yakuza 4.
Hey.
What? Hey, put 2 hours into this. I'll keep
Even the one I wanted you to play.
that's still on the list, don't worry. This was more
I
just
will spend points.
Is that a threat or a promise?
That's an I just did it.
Well, I don't see it in the chat, so ha.
Ha.
Okay, then Yakuza 4 and then Library Ruina. Cool. Fuck you, I'm playing Yakuza 4 tomorrow. I already said it.
But that's like a 1 week game.
Yes. And?
Dang.
Nice
Does
try,
it
though.
even have Majima in it?
Yes, it's fucking Yakuza 4. Of course it has Majima in it. Hell, one
I
of
don't
the main characters is Majima's bro. The one he lost an eye for.
Yeah, I don't remember when they stopped having Kiryu as the main character, so...
6.
Okay.
And even then, that's just Kiryu. Majima still shows up in 7.
Yeah, but it's not as good.
Yeah, because the fucking English voice actor isn't that good. Alright. I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
oops.